Rebel Force Radio presents.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, Artoo, you've done it!
Hey, Star Wars fans, Jimmy Mack here with you, and welcome once again to Rebel Force Radio's Stocking Stuffer. That's right, we're back once again with a new collection of Star Wars holiday entertainment for you to enjoy. We're featuring a collection of incredible holiday music inspired by the galaxy far, far away. We've prepared over an hour's worth of music that you'll be hearing nonstop and uninterrupted. It's the perfect accompaniment for you as you decorate your Star Wars Christmas tree, or you kick back with blue eggnog. Does anybody do that, blue eggnog? I don't even think they do that in the Star Wars galaxy. But we want you to consider this a gift from us here at Rebel Force Radio to you guys. So on behalf of myself and Jason Swank, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'll be back at the end of the show to tell you what you heard. But for now, kick back for the next hour and enjoy Star Wars holiday music, courtesy of your friends here at Rebel Force Radio.
Matt Lancer, voice of Anakin Skywalker on Star Wars The Clone Wars. You're listening to Rebel Force Radio.
You better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not call on yours, Jedi.
The Empire is coming to town. We have a Death Star.
We've tested it twice.
Tracking down rebels and ending their lives. The Empire is coming to town.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
We see you when you're training. We know you use the Force. We know about your sister now. We think it's kind of gross.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not call on yours, Jedi.
The Empire is coming to town.
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Happy Hanukkah!
What can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a cone? What can you get in a hurry for a furry kind of friend like that to take home? No, he doesn't tie clip, and he doesn't use shaving foam. So, what can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? What can you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb? What can you get in a hurry for a furry kind of friend like that to take home? No, he'll never wear galoshes or a hat upon his Artoo-Deeto. So, what can you get a Wookiee for Christmas? He already owns a comb. Let's give him love and understanding, goodwill to man. Wrap it all up in bright colored ribbon and we'll give it to him all over again. And that's what you get a Wookiee for Christmas. He already owns a comb. Let's give him love and understanding, goodwill to man. Wrap it all up in bright colored ribbon and we'll give it to him all over again. Love and understanding, goodwill to man. Wrap it all up in a bright colored ribbon and we'll give it to him all over again. He doesn't need a tie clip, and he doesn't use shaving foam. So, that's what you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb. That's what you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb. So, that's what you get a Wookiee for Christmas when he already owns a comb.
Rebel Force Radio.
Star Wars! Nothing but Star Wars!
Your source for the Force.
May the Force be with you this Christmas and always.
Together, we will destroy the Sith.
They told me, a newborn king to see, our finest gifts we bring, to lay before the king,
This is Sam Witwer, and you're listening to Rebel Force Radio with Jason and Jimmy Mack, your source for the Force.
Dear Mr. Santa, I write this letter. I ask for something that will make things better. For what my family must face each day in this galaxy not so far away. Hey, Mr. Santa, do me a favor. I know you're busy with the next lightsaber, but can you manage the gift I choose? A hyperdrive just like you use. My friends and I argue how you get around. You get around. Reaching 47 times the speed of sound. The speed of sound. So you can make good time while up in the passing stars. There must be something you built for jumping light speed. And a solo grid hyperdrive is what I need. A solo grid hyperdrive is what I need. My folks get boarded without much warning. They're in a hurry in the early morning to save some parsecs in the Kessel Run, but they never have enough for fun. Hey, Mr. Santa, thanks for the favor. The job's not easy with the new Darth Vader, but with that lump of coal for the Fed, a hyperdrive, please don't forget. My friends and I argue how you get around. You get around. Reaching 47 times the speed of sound. Here's my coordinates for punching the passing stars. There must be something. Regards to Mrs. Wookiee-2. And Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you. And Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you. And Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you. And Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you. And Merry Christmas, and may the Force be with you.
When I was a young child, younger than you or me, I went into the toy store, sat on Santa's knee. He asked me what toys I want, Dinky toys or Ted's. I gazed into his big brown eyes, and this is what I said. I want Christmas, playing with plastic tauntauns. Christmas, in my Millennium Falcon, watching the repeats of Star Wars, playing with my plastic figures. Christmas, a long time ago in a galaxy far away. Later on at Christmas Eve, I went up to my bed. No matter so how much I tried, I couldn't rest my head, thinking of the toys I'd waited for so long to get. A Princess Leia, a Chewbacca, and a Boba Fett. It was Christmas, playing with plastic tauntauns. Christmas, in my Millennium Falcon, watching the repeats of Star Wars, playing with my plastic figures. Christmas, a long time ago in a galaxy far away. The very next morning, underneath the tree, a great big shining parcel waiting there for me. I opened it and there was, to my delight, my own Millennium Falcon, ready for a maiden flight. I spent Christmas playing with plastic tauntauns. Christmas, in my Millennium Falcon, watching the repeats of Star Wars, playing with my plastic figures. Christmas, long time ago in a galaxy far away. Christmas, playing with plastic glass of tauntauns. Christmas in my Millennium Falcon. Christmas playing with glass of tauntauns. Christmas in my Millennium Falcon.
This is Ashley Eckstein, voice of Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars The Clone Wars, and you're listening to Rebel Force Radio. This is your source for the Force.
Set your course for the Hoth system. How feel you?
Cold, sir.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Man, it's cold in here. Like that planet Hoth in Empire.
You've already made that Star Wars reference.
If we had a lightsaber, I could vroom, vroom, snick, snick, snick. Whoa, Jedi! Slice up Tubby here, and we can crawl inside him and stay warm for the night.
Let me out!
I feel cold. There's really nothing more we can do. And my joints are freezing up.
You alright? It's very cold.
Your tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker. So I'll see you in hell.
How I hate going out in the storm.
Sir, the temperature's dropping too rapidly. That's right, my friend's out in it.
All the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Whoa, Joe, let it snow.
Don't get all mushy on me. So long, princess.
Of Star Wars The Clone Wars, and you are listening to Rebel Force Radio with Jason and Jimmy.
On Tatooine, people celebrate. The two moons rise, everyone gives their thanks. It's not far off the earthly ranks, just a little more give and a lot less takes. Uncle Owen starts a Jedi Christmas song, while C-3PO gets the children to sing along. This time Artoo-Deeto's not a tag-along, he's the decorating coordinator. And as for Darth Vader, well, he's invited too, as long as he dresses like old St. Nicholas and Chewie too. On this planet, not one Santa, but a few make the spirit brighter. Oh, a knock on the door, it's Princess Leia and Hans. They're two children and they're not far off, Luke with gifts in arms to give to the droids for working hard on the farms. The Ewoks all gather outside the hut. The folks go out and join them, but Luke says can't start Christmas without Yoda and Obi-Wan. It's just not right without everyone. So let's sing of peace, let's sing of cheer. The Force is with us, we need not fear. May it bring them safely here to all their friends and loved ones. As soon as said, the two arrived, everyone joined hands. Jabba the Hutt cried from joy to cheer this time of year. Wars Christmas to you and all you hold dear. It's a very merry Star Wars Christmas. A very merry Star Wars Christmas. A very merry Star Wars Christmas. May the Force be with you.
What do you mean, Artoo? That noise is singing, you silly bucket. What? Me teach you how to sing? Well, I don't know if I can, Artoo. You see, it's rather complicated. But perhaps I can explain music if I try to sing you the explanation. You see, there's a kind of sound you won't find in your mem. Recall, when you add a note to one you sounded just before, and another one after that, and then another 3 or more, and suddenly you are singing notes galore. Oh no, Artoo, it's more. There's a kind of feeling when you sing a melody, and another person sings along in harmony. It's the loveliest thing that you can do to make your voice sound grand. These difficult things are the things you never will understand.
If you could only give it a try and see if we're through, your voice would float like a feather and we'd sing together our tune. Just get your circuits buzzing, a mere half dozen will do. If you could get them ringing, then we all will be singing with you.
Now sing, Artoo. Yes, that's a good start, but try putting the notes where they belong. Again. Good, that's much better. But never give up till you know that you're singing a perfect song.
We know that you can do it, that you'll get through with our tune. Your every friend is betting there's a great duet inside you. Don't give up now, you're flying so high, you're up in the blue. Just keep that music coming and soon we'll be humming with you.
Oh dear, let me see now. Yes, just imagine someone who does not know how to laugh. Could you teach him how to do it with a photograph? Or a diagram of the human brain or some such silly scheme? No, but tickle his funny bone and watch him scream. Well, the same is true of music, as I think you see. It's a little more than someone saying do, re, mi. It's a little like jumping out in space with no firm ground below. Let's give it the best that you have, maybe up and away you'll go.
The time is now, we're showing you how it's over to you. Your voice will float like a feather, let's all sing together our tune. Come take that chance, that musical dance, no time for review. And with those notes you're bringing us, we all will be singing with you.
Now you try it, Artoo. Oh, Artoo, I knew you could do it. I knew it. Again. That's wonderful. Now get your circuits together. Are you ready? Take a solo. Oh, Artoo, you've done it.
Hello, this is Warwick Davis, and you're listening to Rebel Force Radio, your source for the Force.
My parents took me to the movies in the spring of 1979. Something happened to me as we waited on that line. There was a new hope in my life. Later in that December, as we got closer to the holiday, my mother asked me to tell her what I'd want for Christmas Day. There was just one thing on my mind. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas, and a season full of cheer. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas, but I didn't get it that year. 1300. Survived a Star Destroyer attack. I hope that I was good enough that year. My mother went to the drugstore and put the ship on layaway. They told her that it would be ready in plenty of time for Christmas Day. But on Christmas Eve it still wasn't there. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas. I was good enough that year. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas and a season full of cheer. My mother cried when they told her that it wasn't there. The clerk said he was sorry, but he couldn't find it anywhere. Please don't cry, they have one at our store 30 miles away. I'll go and pick it up so you can have it for Christmas Day. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas. I was good enough that year. I just wanted the Millennium Falcon for Christmas and a season full of cheer. And a season full of cheer.
Vader, did you know that your baby boy didn't die with Padme? Vader, did you know that your infant son would fly an X-Wing someday? Did you know that the droid you built will soon belong to him? He'll be a moisture farmer on the outer rim. Vader, did you know that your baby boy will one day own your saber? Vader, did you know that Obi-Wan will be his next door neighbor? Did you know they will seek a transport from Chewie and Han? Then the poop will really hit the fan when you blow up Alderaan. Vader, did you know that your infant son also has a sister? Vader, did you know he was unaware of that the time he kissed her? Did you know he'll be the greatest hero of all the Star Wars? The son whose hand you cut off will someday cut off yours. Oh, Darth Vader, Vader, did you know? Lord of the Sith, did you know? Vader, no, did you? He'll learn the Force, bring peace, of course, 'cause that's the Jedi way. The rebels cheer, the worlds rejoice, a farm boy saves the day. Oh,
day crushed the empire of Vader. Did you know that he'll burn your costume on a funeral pyre? Did you know that because of him the galaxy is whole? This child you thought had perished will one day save your soul. You'll be floating with Yoda and Obi-Wan. You'll replace that other guy, he's gone. Oh, Vader, did you know?
Tom King, this is the voice of Yoda, wishing you a Merry Christmas, I am. Yes.
You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, or you're gonna die. Darth Vader is coming to town. He's making a list of who will suffice. Promotions around here aren't always nice. Darth Vader is coming to town. Don't let him catch you sleeping. Don't dare make a mistake. Don't matter if you're bad or good. Watch your neck for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout, 'cause someone will die. Darth Vader is coming to town. Now don't you let him catch you sleeping. Don't you dare make a mistake. Don't matter if you're bad or good. Watch your neck for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout or you're gonna die. Darth Vader is coming to town. Darth Vader is coming to
Crowd's going wild.
Oh, my stars, I've never been so busy before. It seems Christmas arrives sooner each year. Christmas in the stars, Christmas in the stars. What a merry Christmas this will be. Christmas in the stars, out among the stars, lighting up a Christmas tree. Come on, everyone, and sing. Go, Artoo, how could you ask a question like that? Of course I'm getting ready for Christmas. It's all right here on my list. I've got mistletoe and holly. I've got peppermints and lollipops and 20 different kinds of chocolate bars. Everyone will be delighted. Even I am quite excited, getting ready for Christmas in the stars. Oh, yes, Artoo, of course it's terrific, but there's more. Everyone will have a cookie. I bought extra for the Wookiee. I just hope that everybody can be here. If they all have marked the date, and if none of them is late, we'll have our greatest of Christmases this year.
2 moons above, we'll see them all.
is that droid floating?
Because he is wearing hover skates.
Take those off, R5D4. We are supposed to build the toys, not play with them.
If they're not ready by Christmas, S-Claus will be furious.
I agree, Artoo. We had better help them. Oh, perhaps Chewie can help too.
Watch out, R5D4. You are under the mistletoe. Oh no, that big furry thing kissed him.
Only a Wookiee would kiss a droid for Christmas.
Christmas in the stars, Christmas in the stars. What a merry Christmas this will be. Christmas in the stars, out among the stars. What a merry, merry Christmas. A very merry Christmas this will be.
Echo bass, are you listening? I see white armor glistening, and sir, I think we should go. I see through the snow, walkers in a winter wonderland. All I have to defend us are a handful of extras. I guess we'll give it a shot. I think we'll do squat to walkers in a winter wonderland. Here I am, a hapless rebel soldier, stuck here on a planet like a fridge. Don't think I'll be getting too much older. Look what I see on the southern ridge. They're so big, they'll get past us. Armor's too strong for blasters. You know the zip we can do with gum on the shoe of walkers in a winter wonderland. We're all beaten, so retreat, I'm calling. We're slaughtered by machines of giant size. Here and there the snow is gently falling, and so are all the speeder pilot guys. But they walk on for Lord Vader to the shield generator. All our defenses are flop, 'cause nothing can stop walkers in a winter wonderland. Yes, our defenses are flop, 'cause nothing can stop walkers in a winter wonderland.
Come for Christmas to Tatooine, where the Wombats gamble o'er the Jundland wastes. Though it's hot and dry, unforgiving and craggy, though it's not a land to travel lightly, think of Christmas on Tatooine, with the family and hive of scum and villainy. Does Santa go to stay with Chewbacca on Life Day instead of Christmas here on Tatooine? Merry Christmas from Tatooine. We might
This Christmas on Tatooine. Merry Christmas.
This is delightful.
Wait, what are the Ewoks just drinking already?
The Ewoks are always a scene stealer, for goodness sake.
Humpy the Ewok was on TV news one day. It was Halloween with a Star Wars theme and some guests trying to earn their pay. Humpy the Ewok, hear this story if you can. He just slams a drink, don't know what to think, then he humps an anchor man.
Whoa!
There must have been a mistake with the Endor diet slip. For right in view of the whole wide world, he had snapped from a single sip. Oh, Humpy the Ewok started pouting in his trance. He was just being rude, playing with his food, then he did a little dance.
He's moonwalking!
Humpy the Ewok moonwalked for the world to see. And to top it off, did some push-ups right on live broadcast TV. Humpity hump, humpity hump, Humpy stole the scene.
Oh!
Humpity hump, humpity hump, careful what you see on screen. Everybody! Humpity hump, humpity hump, Humpy stole the scene.
Hey!
Humpity hump, humpity hump, careful what you see on screen. Yeah!
Licorice bites, love and short.
Artoo, where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, if you come over here, you'll find a wonderful surprise. You'll have to plug into the central computer to hear what it is. That's right. No, it's not a phase vector. It's your Christmas present.
Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Artoo-Deeto, we love you, it's true. Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We hope our little message gets to you. We look up at the winter star. We know that's where you are. Our chimney's big and round, so you can come right down. And if our wish comes true, we'll spend Christmas Eve with you. Our hearts will sing with glee as we decorate the Christmas tree.
Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Artoo-Deeto, we love you, it's true. Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We hope our little message gets to you. And if the snow becomes too deep, just give a little beep. We'll go in by the fire and warm your little wives. Spreading Christmas cheer will be easy with you here. We'll dance and sing and play from Christmas Eve till Christmas Day.
Artoo, the Quaver converter isn't complete yet. It isn't finished. Lock in your circuits again quickly.
Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Artoo-Deeto, we love you, it's true. Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We hope our little message gets to you.
Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Artoo-Deeto, we love you, it's true. Artoo-Deeto, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We hope our little message, we hope our little message, we hope our little message gets to you.
Merry Christmas, Artoo. Artoo, we love you.
Artoo, Merry Christmas.
Oh, the Death Star out there is frightful, but our
victory so rightful since we started this long ago. Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. Palps doesn't show signs of stopping, and his employees, they all keep dropping. Well, they don't make enough dough, so let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. When we finally win this fight, how I'll hate the electrical storm. But since Vader turned back to light, all the way home we'll reform. The debris is slowly falling, and rebels we're still recalling. But as long as the force goes glow, let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. Let it blow, let it blow, let it
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've gotta go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This whole planet is
Hot isn't very nice.
cold as hell.
This planet's one climate, just ice.
Worried about Luke out there.
Negative 60 degrees.
He's from a desert
And that's
town.
not even counting the breeze.
Better warm a tauntaun
You
up.
know they don't start with a
If
key.
we need to, we can sleep in its
Well, that
gut.
just sounds
The
unsanitary.
rebels might think
Baby, it's bad out there.
I'm an unstable link.
Everyone knows you care.
If I don't go
Couldn't
now
you wait till
and
dawn?
save the kid,
He'll either be fine or he's
I'd
gone.
feel right staying inside.
Not like you're trying to hide.
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in freezing and dying?
I really can't stay.
Baby, don't go out.
But it's cold outside. I simply must
But
go.
baby, it's cold outside.
I'm not afraid of snow.
But solo, it's cold outside.
This whole base has
I'm
been
lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
Could have left twice by
But
now.
why would you go and have?
I thought that Luke was your
He
guy.
couldn't use the force if he tried.
I don't think that you know what you're saying.
Why don't you just let me decide?
I think the cold has gone to your
I've
brain.
never been so sure in my
So,
life.
this is a
If
thing.
you stay, then you'll find out.
I'm not giving you a
I'm
ring.
a princess, not a Girl Scout.
You're right, we can wait.
Morning will be here soon.
It'll probably be great.
Could you ask Chewie to leave the room?
I guess that I could just spend the
Didn't
night.
think I'd have to struggle with you.
There's really no point
Why
in a
don't you
fight.
show me what a smuggler can do?
I really should stay.
I should say, baby,
But it's cold outside.
The 501st Legion was out on the job to brave the cold weather and face a great mob. The medical center was filled and adored. No one will forget that bright Christmas morn. The troopers reported to please all the kids and passed out their presents as command made their bids. Our rookie arrived, and to his dismay, his uncle, the sergeant, was there dressed to play. Hearts of children near and far, careless of their age, come united in their joy across time and space. The rook was a greenhorn saw episode 1 when he was just 7, had toy set for stun. Though Sarge was devoted since 78, his gun set to kill on the prequels he hates. Their quarrels were legend, and often they'd burst on what was more real and who would shout first. But one a sand trooper, the younger a clone, saw the kids with Darth Vader and the smiles they've shown. Hearts of children near and far, careless of their age, come united in their joy across time and space. By the tree the rook spoke how his fandom began. Then the sergeant came up with his helmet in hand. The rookie was wondering if he crossed the line. Then the sergeant had said, "Merry Christmas, shiny." Then out of his helmet the sarge pulled and gave a mint can of scent to his nephew who raved. The whole place was watching, their jaws falling flat. The Salvation Army had nothing like that. While the folks at Times Square were dropping a ball, the rook gave his uncle a bust of Darth Maul. A New Hope was playing on the sergeant's shelf. The Death Star exploded at the stroke of 12. A new year began, but they argued again on what face they take every now and then. But they laugh in alliance and they both like to say what they spoke of before on that Christmas day. Hearts of children near and far, careless of their age, come united in their joy across time and space. Hearts of children near and far, careless of their age, united in their Christmas joy across time and space.
This is Jeremy Bullock. You're listening to Rebel Force Radio, your source for the Force and also beer.
If you've got the time, we've got the beer.
Boba beer.
I don't need a lot of credits to help my rebel fight. I just need my princess and a saber made of light. Oh, Jabba, hear my plea. Jabba, bring my Leia back to me. Well, the Sarlacc pit is ready, your 1,000-year-old pet. Too bad he's blind, 'cause he would find he's eating Boba Fett. Yo, Jabba, hear my plea. Jabba, bring my Leia back to me. Please, make those Jawas hurry. The Rancor's drawing near. An Ewok's soft and furry, but I need my Leia here. But don't fill my ship with candy, no bright and shiny droid. I know this planet's sandy, and the princess looks annoyed. So Jabba, hear my plea. Jabba, bring my Leia back to me. Please, be my big green genie. Come on now, don't be cruel. She's wearing a bikini to make those fanboys drool. I don't fill my ship with candy, no bright and shiny droid. Come on, just make me happy, or you will be destroyed. No, Jabba, hear my plea. Jabba, bring my Leia back to me. You can profit for this, or be destroyed, baby. Yo, Jabba, hear my plea. Jabba, bring my Leia back to me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the shop the toy-making droids had each come to a stop. The toys and the gifts had been stacked up with care in the hope that S. Claus would himself soon be there. All over the world, Children old, children young were asleep as they dreamed of the stockings they'd hung, with a smile on their faces, all snug in their beds, as visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. But needing a wrench that I couldn't find, I went back to the shop, leaving Artoo behind. No, Artoo, you were not there. I saw him all by myself. Don't listen to him. I'm telling the story. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. As I searched through the shop, there came a great clatter, and I thought, oh, my stars, there is something the matter. Then the clatter got louder and got me so vexed I hid under a bench to see what would come next. The light of the moons on the new fallen snow lit the walls of the shop with a soft, friendly glow. When there, at the window, what I saw made me stare. A sleigh and 8 reindeer floating in air. And jumping across from the sleigh to the floor was a round little man. Nothing less, nothing more. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. And I thought, can it be that S. Claus is alive? Why, the odds against that are 10 billion to 5. So who was this creature coming so near? What should I do? Was he someone to fear? But a wink of his eye and a turn of his head soon helped me to know I had nothing to dread. But what do you mean, Artoo? I was not frightened at all. No, I was under the bench because, well, I didn't want to get in the way. Wait. Here's the best part. He said not a word as he held out his sack. Then he reached for our toys and he started to pack. And I thought as I watched this shy little man, what a joy to be part of his wonderful plan. Then he jumped in a flash to the seat of his sleigh, calling out to his reindeer to take him away. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. By the light of the stars, on each child we will call. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And I heard him exclaim as he sped out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And may the force be with you always.
Wow, see, I wasn't kidding you. That was a great collection of Star Wars holiday music. Now, I'm going to run through each track we played from the very beginning, starting with Star Wars Christmas by Sci-Fi, followed by Happy Holidays from the Dark Side, Spike TV, What Can You Get a Wookiee for Christmas by Dylan Smith, Little Drummer Boy by Count Dooku himself, Christopher Lee, Santa's Got a Hyperdrive by High Adventure, Christmas Tauntauns. Christmas Tauntauns is one of my favorite Star Wars Christmas songs. It was actually music for a video that was a big winner of the Star Wars Fan Film Awards George Lucas Selects Award, going way back to 2002 for that one. Christmas Tauntauns, Memories of a Star Wars Christmas, written and composed by Ed Johnson and sung by Christy Dawson for a video created by Matt Bagshaw. That's a classic. That's followed up by Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, the Hoth edition by Billy Idol, a little piece I put together. And that was followed by Star Wars Christmas by Yuli and Her Ukulele. Then we heard from the Star Wars Christmas album by Miko, Christmas in the Stars, with Sleigh Ride, featuring Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. Then we heard The Millennium Falcon for Christmas by John Anealio, Vader Did You Know by Vic Mignogna, Darth Vader is Coming to Town by our own Jedi Princess of Jazz, Bethany Hamilton, with her husband Rob on keyboards there. That was a track that I recorded myself. Then we go back to Christmas in the Stars for the title track, followed by Walkers in a Winter Wonderland by Bruce Murray, Christmas on Tatooine by Johnny Fifth Wheel and the Cowards, good old Humpy the Ewok checking in by Glenn Nelson, Artoo-Deeto, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, another track from Christmas in the Stars, Bethany Hamilton's back with Let It Blow, and inappropriately followed by Baby It's Cold Outside, the Hoth version featuring the Double Clicks. High Adventure returns for Miracle in the 501st, Jabba Bring My Leia Back to Me by Jedi Elvis, and it all wrapped up with 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, as read by C-3PO from Christmas in the Stars. So if that doesn't get you primed for Star Wars Christmas, I really don't know what will. So I hope you enjoyed this collection of Star Wars Christmas music, and you have a safe and happy holiday and great new year. For Rebel Force Radio, I'm Jimmy Mack. And remember,
to all, a happy Christmas, and to all, a good night.